Good afternoon, everybody. God, look at the mess. How's everybody doing? There we go, you see Steve having a play with Barbie. How's everyone doing today? Good afternoon, Mobaz, or Moabs. Any joy today? It's not been the best of areas, to be honest with you, but I've had a couple of good things. I've got to say, yeah, they have been good things, but we've had a laugh, that's the main thing. It's been fun, hasn't it, Steve?
Oh, yes.
We had burgers delivered earlier. What have we got then? Let's have a look. Let's go back through it. Steaming Lawn, Darren Powell, JD Durber, Sergeant Cliff, Rebecca, Gavin, Annie B, SJ. How's everyone doing? It's cold. My feet are soaked, and to be honest with you, I can't even feel my feet anymore. But we've had fun. Steve got an interesting find a little while ago. You'll see that on his video. That's something different, isn't it, mate?
It is.
Not seen one of them before. We're good, thanks. Just a bit chilly. But Steve wanted to have a go with the barbarian, so he's having a play.
Can't beat playing the Barbie.
Doing great besides the tremendous election fraud here in the States. I don't do politics. I don't get involved in it. Too much like hard work. Hi everybody, hi in Mississippi. How is everyone? Yeah, we did this area. I did this area about August. No, was it July? July, I think it was. Not this year, last year. And this is where I was at. And Dan was here then. We had Magnetic G there. We had Morgan and his family. And it's the first time I ever used a winch. So on that video, I think it's called Extreme Magnet Fishing using a 2-ton winch. That's one that actually propelled the channel like crazy, that was. But this is the same exact place. I'll just turn around a bit. This is the exact place here where we found it. It was good. But it seems a long time ago now. It's about 14 months ago. But yeah, there's definitely been some interesting stuff in here. It's all big stuff though. So it's obviously been done. We had some more kids along earlier. They were magnet fishing as well. You had a bit of wind earlier. We've had a few good rain showers as well, but it's not been too bad. We've had fun, that's the main thing. Afternoon, Leela. And here's Ethan.
Hi, guys.
So, yeah. Hello to Steve. Hello, Dan. Oh, you're going to talk to us now? I tried ringing him earlier. He was too busy looking at the ceiling. I think someone must have told him there's a snake or a spider up there or something. But we tried. We sort of gave up then, didn't we?
He was being ignorant.
Being ignorant, yes. Finally finished your game of cod.
Told you I was playing the fish.
We thought fish and chips, but we just had burgers in the end, didn't we? We even got, who was it, Deliveroo?
Yeah,
Deliveroo delivered them down to us, so we had burgers earlier. Dan was meant to be joining me today. I'll let him explain. God, my feet are numb. She's looking very bruised and battered, isn't she, Barbie?
She is.
Yeah, this is what happens with these. It's as you can see, they break really easily because the cover on it is really, in my opinion, it's too thin, but it does break well. But it's a really good magnet. Even bits missing, it still works really well, doesn't it, mate? But yeah, no, we had our rain. That sort of stopped now. I think my feet were wet by about 8 o'clock this morning. And they are getting a bit cold. That's it. You tell him, Dan, pull your finger out.
I'm the new Dan.
Steve's the new Dan, apparently.
He's a bit old to be a Dan. I'm a bit too smart.
Dan. Dan?
Dan.
Oh, he ain't learnt his name yet.
Oi, Daniel.
If you're going to be a Dan, you've got to be a Dan.
Sorry, I was concentrating.
Wait, Dava.
That would call it. Yeah. Come on. Stop dabbing that around. Is this a river or canal? This is a canal, but it's a very short section of a canal that joins a river a little way down, about half a mile down. But what's a good starter magnet? Start one, I'd say the 200 or the 250 clamp magnet from Online Magnets. I started off with the 200 and I had it for about 3 weeks, and then I saw they did a bigger one, so I was just greedy and I bought the biggest one. And to be honest, I still got it now and I still use it now. The Beast, I mean, it's awesome magnet, you know, but I'll keep trying different ones. Now you see, look, Steve's playing with me Widowmaker. If you want a grapple, get a heavy grapple. That's what I say. No point in messing around with the kids' one. No powder puff grapples around here, is there?
No, definitely not. Absolutely.
That's it. And we've been challenged. Someone wants to know, Rusty, if you sell your sweatshirts.
No, I don't, not yet. I'm looking into it though for next year.
Okay, there we go. So not at the moment, but he's looking into selling them next year. Hi, Nether to Magnet Fishing. Thank you, Melshart. I know, it does dig in, doesn't it? It digs in so deep. Oh, we've got a bit of live action wire.
A live wire, yes.
Got a live wire. You look at that one plugged in, mate, you would have got electrocuted.
It's for little Miss Magnet's head torch.
If you want to know what that really means, Steve gave her a hat with a torch on the front of it. And she was a little bit concerned about it getting wet. What reason did she say that? Or was it because
She might get electric shock when it rains.
There we go. So if you ever get a hat off Steve, ask that question if you're going to get an electric shock when it rains.
How long is the extension?
Yeah, that's it. He couldn't find anywhere to plug it in, so she should be safe. Sorry, we've been like this all day, unfortunately. It's just been constant.
Drunk too much canal water.
Yeah, I think we have. I think we've been drinking too much of the water because it's just been amazing today. Like I say, it may not have been the best of finds, but we've had a laugh. That's the main thing. Got to get some Rusty merch because I never got my Northants mug, lol.
Who's that, Annie B?
No, that's John.
John?
Yeah. If you want a mug, John, I'll leave you one at Gav's.
I thought he had a mug.
You have sent them plans, yes. And I haven't forgot about. I have been looking at them. Are the canals flushed, or is there no movement in them? No, there's no really movement in them. I mean, even though this joins the river pretty. Thank you, SJC. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is very close to the river, but it's still not really any movement, is there? It's a very slight movement, isn't there? Sort of like Dan when he comes fishing, there's a slight movement.
Just enough to show life.
That's it, yeah. So did we all enjoy the live on Friday night? Dan enjoyed it. He's going to start working out now.
It's got to impress.
And he said he tried to send a mug and the postman must have wanted it because it never made it here.
Never got it.
No, she said the postman must have had it. Must be
Get
it.
some more printed up after Christmas, so I'll make sure you get one special delivery, Annie.
There we go. He said he'll send you one next year when he gets some more. By the sounds of things, mate, I may be taking the bus. Where are you going to take it, Dan? Best place I can say is pond. That's all I'll say to you. You know what I mean. All right, let's have a look at some. Well, them comments came quick. I'm trying to catch up there. The live was good, wasn't it? It was fun. I don't think he chose the right one, to be honest with you. I still think it should have been contestant number 3.
Lucy.
Yeah, you could have had Learn to Dance with Lucy. That would have made a good video, that would.
We should have got the consolation prize.
My side's still hurt after Friday. I know, I don't know what we're going to do this week or next week. But we're on it, don't worry. That's it, and you know, we're going to do extra special ones at Christmas. Hey, don't trip over the Widowmaker. You've got no one to widow. Oh, he broke your foot. That's not good.
Don't want to be doing that.
You better scrub up for Lucy. What's that? Took me ages to recognise Lucy. Brilliant. June said hi to Rusty.
Hi, June.
Revenge is coming. Dan, anytime you want to take revenge, please, please do.
I don't believe you, Dan. Don't believe you.
Revenge is sweeter when it's returned. Remember that. But yeah, I'm up for it. I think if I broke my foot, I'd get my lad to push me in a wheelchair so I could go fishing.
Pushing you up, I'll get you an electric one.
Yeah, I could get a motorised one with a winch on the back, couldn't I? God, my feet are cold standing here. Oh, what's he got? He's on it.
Live action. Oh, it's got an old-fashioned light switch.
That's an old one, isn't it, eh?
Go with Beth's hat, that can.
Yes, you can use that.
And we've got an old battery.
He's got a Panasonic.
I have. Old Panasonic.
Brett, do you know him?
Any cousin?
Any relative at all?
Oh, dear. Prank Wars is on. Oh, yeah.
Prank Wars?
Yeah, apparently.
Who said that?
Dan. And then somebody commented with, did Dan just hit puberty? I don't know. Find out after his date. Where's Ethan today? He is
Hello.
there. What does he look like with that hat on?
The Teddy
I bought you a posh hat as well.
I know you did, but we sort of forgotten.
How do I get that off?
You need 2
You have
people
to
for
sort of bang the grapple on the floor so it slides from under the hooks. Otherwise you can't do it. Not that I've ever done it before. That's it, and then you can get your feet either side of it.
that. In the water.
At least he's warm. Sergeant Cliff said hello, Ethan.
Hello.
I think Dan should take the blind date. I think he should as well. Have you messaged yet, Dan, and organised your date?
Don't make us do it again.
How do you mean Dan's going to regret saying that? I mean, what would I do? I'm his friend. Everybody needs a friend. Good job, Rusty. Look, Dan, you better be careful.
These waters you tread.
Steve's interview's going really well. Yeah. There we go. Right, I saw you and my friend. Right. Oh, right, okay then. When you caught the knocky, yeah. That would be the lads that passed us earlier. I saw you with my friend on my bike. Magnification when you caught that Nokia phone. Yeah, that was us. We're still here. The
Yeah.
Nokia is, yes.
Do you want me to show him?
No. That's my best find. Oh. Friday was good. Yeah, it was fun. Ethan, can you not get your mate down a bird?
What, can I not get him one?
He doesn't need no help not getting one. You got to do that. You got to find down a girlfriend.
That would be difficult.
One that says only inflate 32 psi.
Good go.
Should do a video falling in the canal. What, me or Dan? How am I meant to organise something during lockdown? Dan, that's the best time to organise something. You've got nothing to do. It gives you loads of time to plot and plan. It's right there, isn't it, Steve?
It is, yeah. How do you think we manage it?
Yeah, and we have to work.
In proper jobs.
Oh,
Mind that barge, Rusty. You made him look. Oh, hello to everyone else that's joined us. Yeah, the Friday night stupidity is still carrying on. Where are you today? We're under a bridge. A bit to the north of central England. I can't say. I've been sworn to secrecy. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're in Glenparva, so if you want to come down, we've not really left you anything. He had a girlfriend like that, but he gave her a love bot and she darted and flew out the window. I love it, John. Oh. I'm planning more for next week's. How am I going to head out? It got it!
I found it at last.
That fell off the grapple earlier.
we've been looking for this for 2 hours.
Right, we can go home now. You found it.
There's still that other thing down there.
That's an alarm panel. I remember that because I used to fit them in the 90s. Yeah, it probably was the 90s, actually, yeah.
Let's just say that. Makes you sound young.
Let me know when you come to Uxbridge. Yeah, I have to start moving around a little bit. Different places. Oh, dear. It does make a change not being in London. It's actually nice to go home without a hernia.
A couple of weeks of really good laughs.
Yeah, we have. We have had fun, though. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not always about the fines. I mean, the humour. I mean, there's quite a bit I've got in here when I come to editing today's video, which is going to be about 2 weeks. But there's a lot of things I'm going to have to edit out of it.
We'll use them for separate court cases.
My mate lived in Northampton. He could lick his own nose. Is that between his web toes, or... You got a confused looking Rusty there, look.
It's a Northamptonshire
Oh, you
defect,
proper
apparently.
confused him. I can lick my nose. I ain't licking my nose.
No.
I can do it. There's loads of people on here that are nose lickers. I mean, I've heard of people with feet things, but I mean, your nose?
What part of the internet are you on?
I don't know. I think I must have logged onto the wrong channel. Am I a spark? Well, I've been called a few things in my time. I think Dan had a few choice names for me on Friday. I think it was friend.
Best friends.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think we've got some cross line here, you know, because people are talking about some funny things on here. I think we had a crosswire on blooming Friday, because we had a... No. Yeah, we had a cross line on Friday night. One of the contestants is not who we picked. It was really, in all fairness, everyone, Little Miss Magnet, Peaky Dippers, Johnson Ventures, brilliant. Yeah, they played a good part. We had a good laugh. It was all fun. But yeah, it was good. Definitely something different. We had to think of something different. Have you ever been ever asked to leave a site other than because of safety? Yes. Pub car park. We was at the edge of a pub car park fishing. And the guy came out and he stood there watching us for a while and talking to us. Then he says, you can't actually do this. And we was like, why? And then he explained why. Because 2 weeks previous, somebody else had been there and left rubbish all over the place. So, like you said, if that hadn't have happened, he wouldn't have had a problem with it. But unfortunately, that's what happens. My mother-in-law says you're good looking.
Who, me?
Steve or me? I don't know.
Must be Steve.
It must be you, yeah. Steve's a good looking one.
Got good taste, your mother-in-law.
Rusty should have been contestant number 4. No, because he wouldn't keep his kit on. We had to sort of wipe him out of it.
Especially when he started wearing his helmet.
Yeah.
I'm a man of many helmets.
Oh, I'm like by a gran. Dan, see, look, even I can manage.
We haven't actually overtime at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, we've had a couple of good finds today. It's not London. That's what I've got to keep telling myself. But We're finding stuff. That's the main thing. And we've had a laugh, and I think you're going to see that in the video.
It's not about the fishing, it's about the laugh.
Yes, it. Yeah, it's not about the finds, it's about the stupidity, and there's been plenty of that today. That man over there, he's just strange, he is.
You've only just realised this?
Yeah. Hang on, look. Let me show you what he's done. He's hooked the grapple hook again with the Barbarian. There we go. We'll have a bit of live action, remove the Barbarian from it. It still ain't easy, is it? That thing is evil when it gets on something thick, but it gives you good workout. Is it fun doing magnet fishing? It is, but today my feet are soaked and frozen. So, and it ain't even cold really yet. So, rusty on Friday. See, you're getting sunglasses face. I think they like you. I think they liked you coming on. Oh, I don't know whether Dan did. He looked even more scared.
Dan, Nigel doesn't let me on very often because he's frightened what helmet I might wear.
I'm frightened that he ain't going to be wearing anything one day. That's what worries me. I've seen him before on these chat things. He doesn't care. Been raining there for 2 days. How cold is it? I don't know. What temperature is it? Hang on. We'll have a look. Let's see what Google says. Google says, I can't feel my feet. That's the trouble when they've been soaking wet all day. 7 degrees. And my feet are about 1. Wet feet. But see, he's got his wellies on though, and he tells me then he's got his thermal socks on.
My feet are cold as well.
So,
we get wet through, as you can see.
yeah. I've got waterproofs that aren't waterproof. I've got leak-proof shoes that leak. So overall, I'm not doing very well.
And then we fish alongside little Miss Magnet who just soaks you.
Especially with a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Do they ever freeze in winter? Yes, these canals do, because they're not really moving. They do actually freeze. Did have one time where we had to actually use the magnets to break the ice to fish. Apparently you've got to stop shining your helmet because you go blind.
Not the first time. It's been
Lovely and warm in my front room. Coffee is steaming. Bring us one down.
We've had our Sunday dinner.
Yes, this is a road bridge. Yep. I'm actually looking at those rechargeable socks. I've just got to find some shoes that don't leak because...
Can't do that, you'll get electrocuted.
Yeah, that's it. But no, they do them rechargeable heated socks, which I'm looking at. I've just got to find some decent boots. And believe me, I've tried so many different types of footwear and I can't find anything that doesn't blooming leak. Any guns today. I had a jigsaw. Get some waders. Oh,
Had some.
yeah. I did when I used to do a bit of underground exploring. I got some waders then because we found an area of the place we was going into which was underwater, so we thought we could. When it gets up to sort of like chest height and that, you sort of like, I don't know whether I want to go any further. Nick's got the Dock Buster.
Oh yeah, he did mention he was going to get it.
Right, there we go then. So now you just got to get Gravity, the Barbarian, and you've got the full arsenal. Dockbuster's good. It's a lifting magnet. It's not a fishing magnet. You'd soon get bored of trying to fish with that because on little stuff it just pulls straight off, but you get it on something thick and it's brilliant. Yeah, the problem is like all these waterproof things, they are sort of waterproof, but because you're standing there, water's running down you. It runs straight into into your boots, to be honest with you. That's trouble. Little Miss Magnet has flown.
She had to recharge.
Family
She had to find a
duties.
plug socket.
Actually, she's gone home to get told off by Mum because I think she's grounded after a live stream last night. That's it.
I thought she was going to look for a plug.
Yeah, she's gone to recharge her torch. Oh. No, I haven't even tried Gravity yet. I've got it sitting at home, but I've got to do my lift test on it, which I need to sort out this week because I want to bring that with me, just in case we get anything heavy. I want to see how much harder that is to get off than what the Dockbuster is. ever found any heavy seaming tools? Not that I know of. God, my feet feel like Kenny Everett at the moment, you know, with the big hands. My feet feel like that, like I've got massive feet. Ooh, Steve's got something. He's got a can. Can in it now, ain't you? There's been a lot of cans, hasn't there?
People stop chucking your cans in the water.
Yeah, use a bin.
No, they drop them by mistake.
A mini pick removes a dockbuster easy. So does a plastic hammer now. Yeah, I'll carry a nylon hammer with it because beating it with a metal one weren't good. I mean, I used to use me grappling hook, but the problem is I lost the Mark 1 version of it, and I went for the bigger bars, and they're too big to get through the eyelet of the magnet. That used to work really easy. The Grand Union Canal near Heathrow gets loads of stuff there. Okay. Dan, losing your mind. That's Call of Duty, mate. Shouldn't stare at TV all day. It's not good for your eyes.
Need some fresh air, Dan.
You do. Go and sit in the garden for a while. She might be tied up in Dan's shed. Yeah, it does worry you, just in case, isn't it? Practice for your date, that's it, yeah. Sit in front of a mirror and work on your chat-up technique. Because you've got a hot date still to have after this lockdown.
Yeah, practice that.
Yeah, we're on the Grand Union as well. Oh, my feet. He stares at his Xbox. If you give me a ring when you're on your way back, mate.
Nuisance Dan.
What, you want me to help you with your chat-up lines? I'm only teasing you.
Don't talk about your exes. There's
Get a
bit of
book
advice.
or Google it.
Take advice off your friends.
Dan needs to come to Quebec and get himself a French girlfriend. She will help him work out. But actually, you know, if he wants that... hang on a minute. Wrong one. Dan, look. If you come here, there's an old folks home. You get yourself a new girlfriend, look.
Or an old one.
You remember that last time we was here? We had to drag you away from the place.
We've still got an injunction.
Ooh la la.
Toodala.
Oh dear. Right, we'll give this 2 more minutes and I am going to have to go because we've got a bit of clearing up to do. The light is starting to fade now. And I can't feel my feet. But anyway, thanks for joining us, everybody. Friday night, absolutely amazing. I must admit, I still believe that's probably one of our best live streams ever. I've watched it a couple of times. Obviously, I was in it, but I couldn't read the comments coming too fast. But I've been going through it again. Your comments are absolutely brilliant. Yeah, some of the things. Dan, you played a great part, mate. You took it on the chin, as I knew you would. Once you got over the initial shock of it, because you did think you were playing Guess Who, but, you know, it was more Date Who, but it was a great laugh, and everybody joined us. I think that's probably one of the most people we've had on a live stream before on a Friday, so it was really good. But, yeah, we've got a few things in the pipeline which we're working on. Christmas, that is going to be unbelievable. I think we're going to definitely going to top Friday night's one on that one. We've got a couple of things going on for Christmas, so stay tuned for that one. New video at Wednesday. That is one that was filmed pre-lockdown. That is in London, so you'll be seeing that one. And yeah, true to form, as London always is. And what camera to use? I use GoPro and an iPhone. Bring on next Friday. Okay, Dan, I will bring on next Friday. Don't forget, you've got Dan Mail. You got some more. It's a goodbye to Mr. Rusty Nuts over there. Say goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye all, stay safe.
And Ethan, there we go.
Bye.
And we will catch you all on Wednesday for the premiere, Friday for the stupidity, and we'll see you next Sunday. Everybody, you take care, and I'll catch up with you all soon.